Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your May 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, for this reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck along with the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen Farmer, and then I also will be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card as well. Alright, so the overall energy for you guys for the month of May is the Seven of Wands. And this is what I call that warrior spirit. So very, very passionate, courageous energy. Some of you are not backing down when it comes to maybe something that you believe in, something that you're very passionate about. As long as you don't back down, you don't quit, you will be successful. So very, very passionate, courageous energy here for you guys for the entire month of May. Right at the center, I do have the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Wands crossed by the Ten of Wands. So definitely very fiery, passionate here. Right at the start of the month, you have a lot of wands here. So Three of Wands can represent either something taking root, something beginning, or threes are all about growth, progress, expansion. So something could be growing, something could be expanding or progressing to the next level here. And it's due to the hard work that you've put in, the dedication, the hard work. Yes, there's still more work that needs to be done, but I see many of you very passionate about something here. So something is growing, something's expanding, something could be beginning for some of you, and it's because you've worked so very hard. Now, I also can see here with the Ten of Wands that maybe this wasn't the easiest. You know, some of you, this might have been a stressful time with the Ten of Wands. This is a cycle that's completing. It's just a temporary energy, but you know, I think that this is a project, or this is something you've been invested in, working very hard, putting a lot of time and energy into this. And it wasn't the easiest with the Ten of Wands. You know, many responsibilities on your plate, or carrying this heavy load, but not dropping it. You know, doing a good job, Pisces. And then at your foundation, you know, at your foundation, we do have the Four of Swords. So previously, maybe not much was going on. So here, you know, you see this growth, this expansion, this progress here right at the start of the month. Maybe back in April with the Four of Swords here, this is kind of like the energy on hold. Not much is happening. It's a very patient energy. It's also an independent energy. Some of you could have been staying indoors more, keeping to yourself. Also maybe just waiting for this progress, waiting for this growth here with something that you're very passionate about, Pisces. With the Page of Swords in the more recent past, for those of you that were left waiting, or energetically speaking, things were just maybe stalled or not much was going on. Page of Swords, you know, I view him as my little pessimistic page. You know, he can be someone who's kind of expecting the worst. You know, he's a little pessimistic. So, you know, maybe some of you were doubting that this, you know, this would happen, doubting your success, you know, maybe thinking the worst. Other Pisceans could have been dealing with delays. You know, maybe news was delayed with coming to you. There could have just simply been delays. The Page of Swords can also just represent that news or that communication that was significant here. So with maybe previously not much going on, and now we have this growth, this progress, it could be because some of you heard something. Some sort of truth could have been revealed. There could have been some communication that came in, and it's allowing for this growth. Now, crowning you, we do have Justice. So we have some ear energy here, Pisces. It's possible that some of you are dealing with a Libra, that an ear sign person is significant. Justice crowning you Definitely might be some of you wanting to feel more balanced, more stable, more secure. Absolutely. And maybe what it is you've been working on, investing in will you know, add that to your life in some way. And then other Pisceans, justice is all about fairness. That justice coming in, justice being served, could be karmic justice, could be, you know, a legal matter, but definitely wanting things to be made right or made fair. For a few of you, you could be waiting on like a contract to be signed, something like that. And then coming up in the near future around the second week, we do have the Nine of Swords, and this is the biggest caution that I have for you here. So we have this mental energy here, and around the second week, try not to worry so much here. Some of you are too in your head. You need to balance your thoughts, absolutely. Nine of Swords is you overthinking things, fearing the worst, maybe dealing with some anxiety, but it's kind of escalating to a point now where you are maybe losing sleep. So needing to take, you know, extra good care of yourself at this time, needing definitely some self-care, some time alone. Meditate if you like to meditate. Pamper yourself. Take really good care of yourself at this time. Try to keep yourself busy. Don't focus on like the negative side of things. If something is taking a long time to unfold or grow, if it's taking a long time to kind of develop, I would say just don't worry about that. Don't focus on the time frame. Try to stay as positive as you can and stay out of your head. And it's just a general reading, so not all of you will even experience this energy. In the position of your power, this kind of confirms what I just said. I have the Knight of Pentacles, which the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So when his energy is at play, things happen gradually. You know, he's a very cautious knight. He takes baby steps. So of course, some of you, you know, this is in the position of your power, so you might be very cautious, very practical here. But the Knight of Pentacles, energetically speaking, you know, when his energy is at play, something is happening gradually here. And I think that some of you, that's what's worrying you. You're ready for this progress, this growth, which you are seeing it. It is happening. But I think that, you know, there's a lot more work that needs to be done. And so things are gonna need some time. So, you know, things are gonna need some time. It's not gonna happen overnight with this energy, that's for sure. And I think you're dealing with some slower moving energies here. But everything happens for a reason. That's what you need to kind of remind yourself, Pisces. If something is taking a long time, it's meant to happen in that way, because you know, maybe if something was to happen a little bit sooner, the outcome wouldn't be the same. Whatever it may be, everything happens for a reason. And this knight, the Knight of Pentacles, always reaches his goal. So you will be successful. You will reach your goal as long as you don't quit. You don't back down. You stay focused. You keep working hard. You keep your thoughts balanced. You will reach your goal. Now, in the position of how those around you, friends, family, are viewing you, we have the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, you're moving towards this blessing. You're moving towards it slowly but surely, but you are moving towards this blessing. So Ace of Cups, beautiful blessing that's coming into your life. It could be one that you're falling in love with. It could be new love. But if it's not a new relationship, it could be a blessing that you're falling in love with, or one that just really fulfills you emotionally, one that's going to make you incredibly happy. So we have this beautiful, beautiful blessing that's coming in for you. New relationship, new home, new job. Again, something that maybe you're falling in love with. But you are moving towards this beautiful blessing. And then in the hopes and fears, I do have the High Priestess. So, High Priestess, hopes and fears, you know, maybe some of you are hoping to find something out with the High Priestess. You know, for me, she can represent those secrets. So there could be something that maybe some of you are kind of hoping to find out. Hoping to learn. There also could be a water sign person here. So, I mean, could be another Pisces, but could be a Cancer. Could be a Scorpio. There could be another water sign person that maybe is significant. The High Priestess, very, very intuitive. So listen to your intuition. She's also very secretive and mysterious. She will play her cards close to her chest. So, you know, some of you might be working on something here, and maybe you are going to keep it to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. So some of you could be hoping that maybe something isn't revealed, that you are able to maybe keep something to yourself in some way. And then energy that you're leaving the month of May with, Pisces, going into June, we do have the Queen of Cups. So this is actually really good because you're coming up now here right at the end of the month, very much in your element. So if you felt kind of out of balance, you know, you have this mental energy here. If you felt out of balance, this is definitely you feeling more balanced at this time. Maybe more like yourself, more stable, more balanced emotionally. Like I mentioned, a few of you, maybe another water sign person could be significant, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is you maybe feeling more comfortable at this time. More balanced, definitely, emotionally. I think some of you have been kind of stuck in your head, worrying a lot, dealing with this mental energy, maybe feeling weighed down, overburdened by something. And so here at the end of the month, it's like you feel comfortable. You feel like yourself again. You feel balanced. And I think that you know, if you listen to your intuition, you know that you are moving slowly but surely towards something. And I think that you know, Pisces, you have to stay positive. You have to keep working towards this. Just keep yourself motivated because you will reach this goal. You're moving towards this beautiful blessing, this Ace of Cups. But we will take a look at this Nine of Swords very quickly. I do feel that some of you, it's just you worrying unnecessarily here. It's kind of escalated. Maybe something is on your mind. You can't shut your mind off. It's affecting maybe, you know, your sleep. So just, you know, take caution there. Try to keep yourself distracted and focused on activities that kind of wear you out, tire you, that uplift your spirits. Definitely take your mind off of this. But let's take a look at this Nine of Swords for Pisces. Clarifying the Nine of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, well, we have the Nine of Swords twice. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Star, and then the Nine of Swords again. So the good news here is we have the Star, which is a major arcana. Very powerful healing, spiritual energy. So you are very much being spiritually guided and protected. Again, I feel that some of you are really worrying unnecessarily here about something, but it's kind of escalated here where you can't shut your mind off or you're staying up at night here. But the good news is you are spiritually protected. This energy obviously could be significant for some of you at this time, but it's not going to be something that lasts the entire month. You will overcome this. I think you need a more optimistic point of view here. With the Star, it represents hope, keeping the faith, remaining positive here. If this is a work-related matter, that opportunity or that news, that communication is coming in, it's on its way. So just really needing to stay positive, really needing to stay positive here. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. This is the Earth Magic Oracle deck for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? All right, and I have three cards, so I'm gonna choose from these. Pisces for the month of May. Interesting. Okay, and then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, but as always, over on Vimeo, I do have the May 2018 Love Tarot forecast posted over there, so if you do need more clarity, as far as a relationship goes, definitely check me out on Vimeo. That link is below. Pisces, love and relationship matters for the month of May. All right, and I actually have 2 cards that came out, so I'm going to take them both. All right, interesting. So the overall guidance card that I have for you, Pisces, is actually Island Solitude. So for those of you that are stressing, that you are stuck in your head, what can help you is, yes, that optimistic point of view, but maybe spending some time alone, catching up on your sleep, meditating if you like to meditate. You know, you don't necessarily have to stay indoors. Get outdoors. Ground yourself if you have a garden, or if you can go to a park. Get outside, you know, take a walk. Spend some time alone. It will serve you well here in the month of May. And then looking at love and relationship matters, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So when this card comes up, if you're single and you want to meet someone, it could be that you're so focused on your career at the moment that that's why you haven't met someone, or just career is your #1 priority at the moment. You know, maybe with solitude and finances and career, some of you are just, you know, focused on maybe being by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that, and you're just more focused on your career at the moment. And then we also have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So those of you that are partnered, you know, give it a chance here. Don't give up on it so easily. There might have been financial issues affecting the relationship. And so, you know, for some of you needing to not give up on your partnership so easily, yeah, maybe it's just financial issues coming in between you guys. Maybe you guys are fighting about money, something like that. And then for you singles, I think that, you know, your career has maybe been your top priority. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, listen to your intuition. You know, if you need to focus on career at the moment, then focus on career. You know, and love will pop in when you least expect it, Pisces. Okay, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. And very quickly, I just want to thank everybody that has purchased something from my baby registry. It does mean the world to me. I am incredibly grateful, so thank you guys so very much. And I just hope that you all have a wonderful month. Take care.